You can kiss your ass
Lovely.
goodbye.
Lovely.
You were screwed.
Tim Tom! Yeah. Holy crap, what is this? I've only died once so far, and I blame Zolson and fucking Blue for trying to get me to go against some elite with 4 other mobs, and I was trying to do it without dying. I blame Blue. It's Blue, it's your fault. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. I like the hardcore mode. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, we got the elite one, yeah. But I never would have attacked the guy if it wasn't for those 2 yahoos wanting to go after him. But that's just the way those guys are. That's the way Blue and Zolson are. Zolson's he's a wild man. Whenever you group with Zolson, he's crazy, man. He loves to go. He loves to go, go, go. He's just wild, man. But I was just mad because I wanted to do it all the way without dying. But that's alright, whatever, 1 death. Maybe we can do it with only 1 death, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with builds and stuff, and one of the problems I'm running into is it's hard to see when my riposte is coming up, and I would like to be able to have a more visible trigger for that, and I can't get MSBT to work right, and I should be able to. I've got aura application 2 conditions. It might not. It might be. I'm trying to remember. It could be. It probably isn't an aura application. It's probably a. But we can add another. We're gonna add. I should know how to do these. I've done them so many times. Can't believe I don't have one. What's flurry? Yeah, but that's flurry. See, the problem is we don't see like riposte appear in my combat log. So if we go to the combat log, let's try it and see if we can get. If it doesn't show up as a skill, it's not an aura application. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing, Blue. This right here, Blue, is weak auras. And I've used weak auras before, but it's always kind of a pain in the butt. See, like right there. We could do it just basically on the enemy's parry, right? That's probably another way to do it. Like, I have an auto alert that triggers when the enemy dodges, so I'll show you how that works. But it's not like the most, it's not 100% accurate all the time. But if you go to events, and it should be, I believe it's incoming player, and you go for dodges. Okay, so it's not that, it's outgoing player. Dodges.
Lovely.
So this is outgoing player. I mean, things I'm doing going out. Like, I'm attacking. So I'm attacking outwards towards the enemy. The enemy dodges. We play this. What we want to do is create another one that's exactly like that. But it would be, instead of dodges, we want parry. And let's cancel this, Let's log out. Because I need to look at what kind of audio clip do we want to play when the enemy parries my attack. Programs, Ascension. Big kiss. No, we don't want to play that. How about... See, he parries. There's one I know of. There's actually one that's a sword sound, which would work pretty well. Just don't remember what it's called. Man, this font size is tiny. I wish we could zoom in. My eyes are getting too old to look at this tiny font on my 32-inch monitor here. It's tiny. Not bad. Sword Echo is kind of good, but it's a little bit kind of like people dragging their nails across the chalkboard. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a little bit. Ooh, Octobrain. I kind of like the Octobrain. That's a neat one.
Magic missile.
That was for Ken, but I don't think Ken's here. Good old kitten meow. Nah. Hyena? Kind of scary. What is Will? Oh, that's awful. Warning siren. Okay. Woo! It hurts when it's loud. It hurts my ears. I wonder if we can get a. I wonder if we can even find one. Sound MP. Ooh, that's not bad. Five downloads. Join the world's most popular sounds website. 5 downloads, $15. Wow, it's expensive. Hey, what's up, Malathor? Some good sound effects though. But man, it's expensive, dude. $15 for 3 sounds? Are you kidding me? That's super expensive. I could probably. Ah, No, I'll figure this out later. But there's a way I can record this right off their website. I'm pretty sure. Get around there. Stupid $15. That's too much money. Yeah, that's too long. I guess we'll try the sword echo. Sword echo og. It's kind of annoying. Oh, the line right? No, I don't think I do. Oh, it needs to be MP3. It doesn't take OGs anymore. That kind of limits what we can do here. Oh. Oh. How did I do that? There we go. There we go. Interesting. That'll work. Arrow plus 3.mp3. Save it. And then usually with MSBT, I usually have to restart the client to get this to work. See if that's the case. This is why I love MSBT so much, because I would rather have a sound play than have to see some sort of icon on the screen that I have to focus my eyes on. If I just use a sound effect, I don't have to distract from the gameplay. I don't have to distract my eyes from the gameplay, which is preferred. Much preferred. Still haven't figured out what these 0 is in the top left corner, which forces me to restart to clear. I don't know why. I reload. All right, let's try it. Looking for parry to proc. See, it did proc, but we didn't hear the sound effect. Not uncommon. A lot of times, these things, for whatever reason, in MSBT don't always work the first time. I don't know why. But we'll leave it alone for now. Yeah, but I definitely am still way too squishy. I'm level 34 and these guys are level 30, and sometimes they actually almost kill me. Like, they don't, they knock me pretty low. See, but I have to look down at Rapace to see it. Now we can go to weak auras, but oh, we do have a lot of them already set up. But do we have one that's like a reaction one? I thought I deleted these actually. Flash freeze, gravity bomb. Which one of these would be a reactive ability? I don't even know. These are such bizarre abilities. Stacks, storm power, storm. I don't even know these. Most of these skills I'm not even familiar with. Serenite Vapors, I have no idea what that is. Sanity stacks. Most of the shit, I don't even know what it is. So. Weak ores is always annoying to me. It's just. Why does it even look like this? Come on, fuck! I hate weak ores. The weak ores interface is so bad. The tell me when one is like 10,000 times better. I'm accepting your group invite. I don't know why it's not going into the group, dude. I'm accepting. I'm clicking accept. Maybe you're too high level. You could be out of the level range, dude. Or is it bugged out? There might be a level range for it too. I mean, he's 48. So I'm clicking the button. I was also had the same issue. I've used weak ores before. What I usually do is I import instead of trying to figure out how to create them, and I've actually created them before. I've actually gone through and created weak ores, but I had to literally spend like 20 minutes watching videos on how to do it because it's just not very. I mean, you see it; it's so like not intuitive. First off, I open it up and I see all these shit. I don't even care about these. It's like why? And then I have these stupid view. You can do these to turn them off, but you have to click it twice for some reason. Like click. And then it like highlights it, then click it again. So I don't know why you have to double click these, which is weird. And I don't know why these are even here. So if I go new and do pour show spell. And there's just, trigger. It's just not, it's not intuitive. It's just crappy. I really dislike it. It's just not intuitive. Yeah, it's really not intuitive. Do I need more of these? Nah, it's just the last one, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting the group, but I don't really want to get in a group right now, anyways, because I'm working through some stuff. I'm testing stuff. Yeah. There you go. That worked. Yeah, I don't know why. But I was still tweaking stuff. So weak ores doesn't work. The tell me when I can do what I want to do, but the problem is the version of tell me when that works with Wrath of the Lich King is too old. It's just too old. It's not set up like the way I'm used to using it. The functionality and it just doesn't work very well. I think that's what it is. I think it's level range. I think he's like 14 levels above me. I think that's why. All right, cool. Thanks, Elson. I'll check the mail. Yeah, I'll check the mail. I think it's just level range. I think I remember even reading something on the website about you have to be within a certain level. But I mean, honestly, the MSBT should have worked. Okay, I figure yeah, the MSBT should have worked if we went to Trigger scroll areas, events, outgoing. Because we know the dodge is set up, and we know that this works.
Lovely.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Melee dodges. But I've had that problem with MSBT before where I'll set up a trigger and I have to like literally close and open the client multiple times before it starts working. But once it starts working, then it just continues to work. So it's very strange. You can see parries coming up here on the left side. Once you see the parry, and that's another thing is I set that to be sticky and it didn't look like it was. Let's go to incoming player, just out of curiosity here. Make this sticky. Well, that's pet parry. Pet parry! Incoming, oh, incoming pet. Whoops. Incoming player. Parries. Sticky. And there you go. So it was just on the wrong one. And see there. So basically the riposte procced multiple times there. So. And it was. So anyways, that'll make it easier to track riposte. Now we'll hear that sound and we don't have to look at the actual icon, which drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Okay, I need to kill some stuff. Let's turn this quest in because it'll ding us. And see, now it went off, but the ability wasn't available, so that was weird.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
But that time it did. So see, like I said, it's buggy. Like, so it's very buggy. I don't really quite fully understand it. Yeah, it would be more parries, which is true, but I would also lose a lot of damage mitigation. I mean, we're going to lose 521 armor, 6 stamina, 5 strength, and we're going to lose all the blocks that I do. So, I mean, if I'm trying to make a tanky tune that's really tanky, I don't think two-hand's going to... I'm not going to be mitigating more damage with the two-hand weapon. There's no way. I mean, when you get to higher levels and you have shields that are like 2,000 armor, you know, it's not just the mitigation. I mean, just having all that extra armor. Hey, what's up, Voyager? The lonely noob died. The lonely noob died! And so I had to start over. And so I started over with Rising. This character did get to hard. Hey, Voyager, this Rising Dawn did complete the Iron Man challenge. She went from 1 to 70. And then I did this thing where you go talk to Chromie and you get a scroll that resets you back to level 1. And when you reset back to level 1, then you become this like, see it says Rising Dawn 1 on my name. Then you become, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Legacy or some weird, you know, it's just a term that dictates that you've leveled to max level and then reset and started over again. And people do it. I saw one person reach level 9, which means they leveled 1 to 79 times on like the same character. Yeah. Prestige, thank you. I always forget it. I'm not even awake yet or something. Lonely Noob. I can't. I had Lonely Noob got wasted in Stranglethorn Vale. I ended up aggroing 4 warlocks with 4 pets, so I had like 5 fireball. You know, I had like 3 shadow bolts hit me in the face with a couple fireballs all at the same time, and just basically deleted me. My own fault. Exchange 3 stamina. Yeah, trust me, you can die. I don't care how powerful you are and stuff. You do something stupid like I did like that, you can certainly die. Yeah, I was thinking about going Revenge Tim. I just hadn't done it yet. But we've got we've got I think we got the points for it. Yeah. I wonder if I can do. I don't have overpower yet. I may end up getting overpower, but we're in defensive stance, so yeah, we probably won't. Probably if I'm gonna stay in defensive stance a lot, I probably won't be using it. Yeah, Revenge looks like it's pretty hard too. So Revenge is a good call. Shit. Damn it. Okay, good. That's right. My eyes. I'm just too tired today, guys. I'm really tired right now for some reason. Super tired. Also got a headache. 5-second CD. That's good. Let's try it out.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Fuck that poison, man. Well, we're gonna need to be able to cleanse myself.
You were screwed. You were screwed.
Yeah, the wild card's not something I'd want to do because I want to be able to pick the skills. I don't want to have to just be like, oh, I only have an option between these 3 or 4 things. It's all like then you're just back at the whole RNG thing, which I'm not a big fan of RNG in MMOs. I think you should, you're role playing a character, so you should be able to, pick what you want, right? It's like I want to play this. That's the whole point of role playing. You know, you're doing something that's fun. That you can't do in the real world. You know, in the real world, I don't run around hitting people with swords, so that's why I don't do it in the real world. I mean, you could do it. Probably wouldn't last on the streets for very long, would you? So we're gonna need an audio alert probably for revenge too. So, I mean, for something like revenge, I would really want to trigger. You know, they should have a default trigger for revenge. They've got overpower. There, see, they've got revenge. I didn't see it do anything though. So I'm not sure why, you know, this didn't seem to output message PvP. What? Where'd it go, revenge? See, I didn't see anything coming out, so. Mistype is equal to block. Interesting. I've never used that condition before. Oh, this is wrong. Word stance should be equal to defensive stance. Oh, these are exceptions. I wonder why this revenge isn't working. Again, you know, some of these things don't work right off the bat, and if you close the client down, restart it, they start working. Yeah, you can see their revenge procs quite often. So it doesn't hit super hard, but it does proc a lot. Yeah. So there you go. Sorry, yeah, the arrow means that my repose, however you pronounce that, is available. That's what that means. And I have put talent points into shield specialization, so. So I mean, really, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Improved revenge. Increases damage over by 10% and causes revenge to strike an additional target. That's kind of cool. So there's a lot of defensive things we can do here. Shield wall. Shield wall! Disarm. A lot. Thunderclap. Concussive blow, always a nice one. Improved disciplines. Reduces the cooldown of your shield wall, retaliation, and recklessness abilities by 30 seconds. Reduces the cooldown of your concussive blow, shockwave. I mean, if I picked up concussive blow and I also picked up, you know, retaliation and shield wall, this probably wouldn't be half bad. The one-handed specialization is nice because it does, again, this increases your physical damage you deal with one-hand weapons, and it increases your block chance by 2%. So 5 points into here would be like another, theoretically, another 10% on my block rating. Which, let's do it. I like that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a character that doesn't get hit. Like, I'm trying to get to where I'm parrying a lot, dodging a lot, and blocking a lot. And I just want to see, and it's just purely for, you know, theory crafting. I'm just trying to see how far can I go with that? You know, how far can I go with basically mitigation and, you know, with this client, you know what I mean? So, you like the arrow shots? Always fun. Yeah, but Zulston, I need to catch up to you guys. I don't really know. I don't think Stranglethorn is the best place for me to do that. Because, I don't know. Maybe it is. We need panthers, tigers. Actually, let's go farm some humanoids so we can get some cloth and raise my first aid. I also need to do some mining. I'd like to do some professions and stuff. So... yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, the Blade Master build, the parry's good, but those builds are probably more around parrying a lot, but also doing damage. This build's not going to be around doing damage so much, per se. It's not like I'm trying, because their builds, the Blade Master build, I'm sure is about, hitting really hard, but also parrying a lot, for some defense. Whereas this build that I'm making is going to be pure like tank. Like I could go and just tank like 10 mobs at once. Yeah, obviously not in nightmare mode, but if I was in regular mode, I'd be able to tank like a lot of mobs. I'd be very tanky, mitigate a high amount of damage. Come on, guy, climb, damn you! I don't know if I want to take on these mobs. Are probably going to kick my butt. There's still a few things I need to pick up. I need to pick up cleanse, so I can cleanse, diseases and poisons off myself. Because poisons really are painful in this game. When you have nightmare mode on, that's super, super painful. I just don't think I have enough to get cleanse right now. I think it's 3. It requires level 42 and it costs 3, so let's try this medicine man. Oh jeez. Another thing I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need somewhat like a hamstring or something, because I can't be letting these mobs in nightmare mode just wander off like this guy just did. Now he's getting healed by this other one.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh shit. See what I mean? That's pretty cool, Tim Tal. Yeah, the Shamanistic Rage sounds good. That's pretty interesting. Active 10% reduction. Well, we don't have our sanctuary up. I'm wondering if I shouldn't grab Blessing of Wisdom. Zalcini! There he is. It's the Zalcin. Crazy man. Zalcin. The big damage. Big damage. Yeah, so it seems like even in nightmare mode, just pushing damage seems like the way to go, because you can just do so much damage. It doesn't matter how hard they hit you when you're just one-shotting everything. Oh, Zolson's going crazy on me here. Nice. I left Zolson out in the wind there, man. Yeah, my head's killing me. A voodoo band. Enduring gauntlets. Just need the fighters. Need 5 fighters. Yeah, all this loot keeps popping up. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I looted these mobs. I don't know what it's doing here with this loot. I noticed this yesterday when we were in a group. It's like, it's just flashing even though I can't loot anything from them. Now, it's also now you've got to build more like now you've got to build more like like the build I had. It looks like, yeah. Some sort of confetti bomb. A grenade from me, Miss Cav. I still need what? Still need 4 fighters. Medicine man. 5 DP, $2.50. $2.50. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the XP grenade. I actually saw that in the shop. Hey, Blue, I remember I saw that in the shop. It was like the XP grenade. You can just throw on the ground and anybody, like gets it, you know? Zolson, I need fighters. Kill the fighters. Kill the fighters. Yeah, my build stinks for damage. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. It's better armor. Waiting for the loot to become available. Done. Done! More loot! I've got to turn this quest in. And take some Advil. There's just loot everywhere. Like, the loot in this game's so fucked up. Bow before your king. I could pop a Northrend travel guide. Let's see if I can make the Lich King talk to us, guys. Well, I hit it, but it didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't hear it say, bow before your king. Of course, I didn't have bad medicine, which was stupid. I didn't think I'd be doing that quest until Zalston showed up. I did not think I'd be doing said quest. How do I not have a necklace? That's like insane. I still don't even have a helm. Where's Zalson at? Zalson, I have herbs for you. I have herbs for you. Oh, you got some nice leg guards. They look cool, but I think my leggings are better. Oh no, they're not. Yours are better. Yeah. Oh, these are way better. Thank you. Yeah, those are much better than mine. You're running down to grab some herbs? Yeah. Nobody likes long dungeon queues. Where's the vendor again? Here he is. There he is. You get so much gear, you're constantly trying to see it. Was this an upgrade? Is that an upgrade? I mean, that's an upgrade. Is this an upgrade? No. What is this? Cloth? No. 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 Renewed energy. Also, I've got an alchemy of detect lesser invisibility. I'm going to guess that you probably already know that. Okay. Blue belt? Oh, you don't have it? Okay. Well, I can either mail it to you or hand it to you. I've got some herbs too, so I've got that. Plus I have herbs. This. And just a couple herbs, I guess. Got to kill the Raptor Tunic. You can actually trade that. I don't know if that's an upgrade. Let me see. Increases threat generator shield slam, reduces the cooldown of your shield. Ooh, the reduces the cooldown of the shield block's good. 200 armor, 4 stamina. It's close. Mine, I like having the intellect. It's close, but like my chest has like 5 more stamina, has more armor, and it gives me 9 intellect, which is kind of cool. I like having the extra int. But I'm not really using a lot of int. I'm not really using a lot of int right now, but eventually I'm sure I will. God, I've never struggled so much with climbing ever in this game except for on this client. I don't know if it's just all the particle. I think part of it's the particle effect on this front of my character and just the angle too. I'm actually used to the fucking offset camera. I really struggled climbing mountains and shit on this server. I never struggled with that on any other server. It's weird. Oh, I need to grab like some sort of like root because I can't root these guys, you know? You can't hit them? Oh, yeah, it's that mechanic. So you can't help lower level players. Yeah, you can't if you're outside of 10 levels, they prevent you from actually helping. It's actually pretty smart, right? I don't know if I can pull this guy without getting the other one. Oh, I can. Cool. Message for you, sir. Message for you, sir. I like that I can shoot him with an arrow and then still charge him. That's so cool. Yeah, I need mana regen of some kind. I might have to get Water Shield or Blessing of Wisdom.
Lovely.
And I could just get Execute. I mean, obviously Execute here would be quite nice. These mobs are just running away from me and I can't do anything about it. So... I like Execute more than Roots because I should just be able to basically destroy him.
Lovely.
See right there, Execute, boom. Big Execute too. That Execute hit hard, 1929. That's pretty good. So 26, 25. I don't think that Stalvin's going to be that good. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, and he's going to heal. No, no, no.
You were screwed. You were screwed.
It's actually quite a lot of abilities to manage. I mean, between doing like shield block, between doing shield block, doing riposte, doing thunderclap, doing revenge, there's actually a lot going on. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh wait, no, what do I need? What do I need? Nope, I need jungle remedy. That's what I need, so. Come on. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, I need 2 jungle remedies. Yeah, I'm gonna need I think man, I hate picking up Victory Rush, but it's so useful to prevent you from having to constantly drink after or eat after every fight. VR isn't healing much anymore. VR. Oh, Victory Rush? Dude, you need improved. You have to have improved Victory Rush and all that shit, man. My VR level 60 was healing for, a lot. There's also some, yeah. I don't know, it was healing for a lot on me, dude. I'd have to go back and look at the video. Ooh, no, no, no.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Feign death for the win. Feign death for the win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was still healing pretty. I know my victory rushes were hitting for like 700-800. I don't really know what the heal was coming back from those big crits, but it had to be pretty good. But I don't know the scaling on it. I don't remember, so. Ah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, even just 2 guys on me can kill me. It's crazy. Even just 2 guys can basically kick my butt. This looting, though, is so weird. Stop.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, why can't I loot this? It just won't let me loot it. You know?
You were screwed.
I keep trying to loot that, but I can't, so. I still need 2 jungle remedies. I'm just trying to get jungle remedies, but they're not dropping. 36. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch inside the building here, but it's like dangerous. I can really only handle one mob at a time. So it's pretty freaking dangerous. Yeah, and I just need one more remedy.
Lovely.
Nothing's proccing. Like, I'm not blocking anything. Like, I didn't block anything. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just wasn't swinging at me. Maybe he just wasn't swinging. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, it felt like it was healing good. I mean, I wasn't really looking at the heals, but I just remember like I remember getting low on health, like and fighting 2-3 mobs at once. You know, and it working out pretty well.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ooh, Herod's shoulder. Herod's shoulder? That sounds like an upgrade, maybe. Whoa, 15 stamina. 6 strength. 235 armor. That's definitely an upgrade. Yeah, but I hate having to stop after every fight to heal. It's like I always have to bandage or sit and eat. I need some sort of way to regen health a lot quicker. Blue? Yeah, blue took blue shoulders or blue the person. I think blue got sick of trying to help me. I'm not feeling very good today. I'm feeling kind of crappy, so I'm in slow motion. Plus, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about the build, thinking about different things we can do. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with a way that makes this character the most tanky, but without shit. Yeah, I have so many. One of the bad things about this open class system, the way it's set up, is you can just literally put too many skills on your bars. That's the thing that I know Zalson and people have talked about. People even in the stream chat are like, do this or try this or that. It's not really beneficial to have like 8 skills that you're trying to rotate through. It's, it doesn't really work that well, I don't think. That's why I really liked the overpower build, because it was really predicated around like 3 skills. It was Rend, Overpower, Thunderclap. That was it. 80% of my damage came from 3 buttons, and that actually synergizes really well. They really work together, and there wasn't like these long, chains of abilities. And the one thing I'm running into with this build is there's a lot of skills. Like I go in, throw up a demoralizing shout, throw in a thunderclap, throw in a ghostly strike, throw in a revenge, throw in a shield block. It's a lot of things, and it's not bad. I mean, it's good, but you kind of have to really decide, what's the most important. You know what I mean? Yeah, good crits on the XQ, but let's see. Special forces. Yeah. But I need to catch up with those guys. You know, we leveled a lot faster when we were in a group, so we get the bonus. You know, I've actually still have the potion of experience. So, what level am I? 36? I hate wasting the potion of experience he gave me. I need to be, like, killing stuff. What was the chant on there? Sinister Strike on. I don't care about the Sinister Strike. Hasty Shield Slam? Ace 8 Strength. I don't even think I have a helm. It's like, how can I go all the way to this level and like not even have a helm? How's that even possible? Man, these boots have a lot of armor, 9 stamina. Let's see. Yeah, this one triggers Victory Rush, but I don't have Victory Rush. Let's try that though. Can I get Victory Rush? No, I don't know. I want to pick up Victory. I think Victory Rush will probably be worth getting. Yeah, that's true. I think that's part of this is trying to figure out what skills work best. Eventually, you know, I'll start unlearning the ones that I'm not using that often, or I figure, yeah, that's kind of what this run is about. I mean, it's doing the nightmare, but it's really trying to figure out, you know, what's going to work, you know, what really works. Who is Ramlar? Yeah, I haven't figured the rotation hasn't really come out yet. I haven't figured it out yet. There's gonna be I think this is gonna be one of those characters, one of those like trying to create this tanky build is gonna take me some time. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of iterations and a lot of different setups before I think, you know, before I think I'll find Nirvana, so to speak.
Lovely.
Oh, this poison is so vicious, man. Look at that revenge hit for 362. That's pretty good. But look at how much damage this poison does. Well, revenge. I think right now what I'm looking at is Thunderclap is good. Obviously, revenge is really good. I'm not sure about like demoralizing shout's nice. Yeah, I mean it's good, but it takes a lot of time to cast, and I don't know. I'm not sold on demoralizing shout yet, but I don't know. Can't believe my renew really isn't healing me. It doesn't seem to be healing as strong as it did before.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, you can see a mob who's like literally like just a couple levels off of my level. Look how much.
You were screwed.
Look how hard they hit me.
You were screwed.
They hit so hard.
You were screwed. You were screwed.
Look at that poison. I've got a.
Screwed.
I had a renew ticking and
You were screwed.
And it's the renew would get me up above 35%, and then the poison would drop me back below it. Let's send this stuff to Zolson. Wow, the mail system must be like have the hour. It's really slow. Alright, so Zolson. Alchemy? Alchemy, Zolson. Didn't I have another? I thought I had another alchemy. Blacksmithing, cooking. I guess not. Awesome. The herbs. I'm gonna make some drops. Hey, thanks, Tater. I'll take anything I can get, man. I appreciate it, man. It still shows all these dumb quests, but let's run into Stormwind and maybe dump some stuff out in the bank or something. I think I just need a nap. I think I got up too early. I'm tired. Feeling very tired. I think we might have to buy something off the cash shop today to renew our excitement. Maybe we'll buy like a mount off the cash shop. What do you guys think? We'll buy something cool. I still gotta get that camel mount so I can ferry Zolson around on it. Solcini has gone offline. Oh no, say it isn't so. Oh, we gotta create a guild. Purchase guild charter. Register guild charter. You don't have it. What? It says retrieving. So it looks like the guild, creating a guild looks bugged at the moment because when I hover over the guild charter here, it says retrieving item information. So that doesn't seem to be working correctly. Oh, it's like 10 DP in last 7 days, Blue? Dude, that's sweet. That's good. Ooh, dusty male boots? Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Oh. Yeah, those are nice. Those are good. I think, yeah, hey, Blue, I was trying to create a guild. Zolson was saying he wanted a guild tavern, and usually when me and him play together for any length of time, we usually create like some sort of a guild. So I'm trying to create the guild called Jinx, and which is a guild we've used before, but it looks like the guild charter is bugging out. Oh, now it's working. So we only need 4 signatures. Signatures for a new guild. Guild Jinx. Did I do uppercase, lowercase? Oh, no, I did like that. Actually, that looks pretty good. We'll do bank stairs. You, give me your signature, or I kill you. I'm going to just stalk people. I'm gonna stalk them. Give me your signature. Hey, you, give me your signature. Hey, you, sign my guild, or I kill you. You, extra cheese, sign my guild charter. How about you? Sign my guild charter, I think. And alright, we just need like, hey, you, sign my guild charter, or I kill you. You, there, sign my guild charter, or I slap your butt. Oops, did I say that out loud? Hey, oh yes, thank you. Okay. We have the guild charter signed. I like that they reduced it to 4 signatures because I think when you're on a private server, trying to get 10 people can sometimes be kind of annoying. Especially on a server like this where it's kind of very bizarre game mode. Hey, I want to create a guild. What do I do? How do I form a guild? Oh, Rising Dawn has just created a guild called Jinx. Guild. Hello, members. All right. Let's see. We need a guild tabard. I want to create a guild crust. Oh. The Jinx. Obviously. Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of server lag on. There's definitely a lot of server lag on this server. I was gonna get some packs for the realms today, but gotta wait till Wednesday. What do you mean, Tater Lord? What are you waiting for? What do you mean packs? Is there any other? I think the only Jinx icon that makes sense is the kind of the Jester's hat. Yeah. I found that this server is fairly laggy fairly often. But I think it's just because there's, I don't know, it seems to be a lot going on. Buy store chests, but waiting for money in bank. Oh, I didn't know there were chests in the store. I mean, there's like packages, like bundles. I hope they don't have like loot crates or anything like that. You know? I wonder if the background color of white wouldn't be kind of a nice look because of, yeah, and then go with a icon color of, I don't think that's really going to work. If we went with a background color of yellow, because of my yellow transmog, and an icon color of white, and a border color of gold, kind of goes with my transmog pretty nicely. That's actually pretty cool looking. You've got the Fell Forged. What's Fell Forged? Oh, Warforged chest equals bundles? Oh, do they? Their supporter war chest thing. Oh, yeah. I don't. I mean, it's a bundle, but what I'm saying is it's not a. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with bundles because you know what you're getting. I just don't like paying for stuff that I don't like paying for like loot crates where it's like random. It's like you have no idea what you're gonna get. The Nightmare chest comes with the Recruit a Friend 2-seater mount and whatnot. It's too bad they don't have the gray. But they don't. I guess they do, kind of. But nah. Okay, well, what's this look like? Normally, with like without any gear. Like if I just had this. Kind of cool. Certainly always change it. That the logo doesn't really stand out that much. The Guild, the Tabard. You mailed me a few. Oh, thanks. Hey, I appreciate it, Taylor. Really, thanks, man. Just nonsense pieces of nonsense you found. Yeah. We could go with the icon color. Ooh, the game's lagging hard right now. Like seriously lagging. I can't even change the. Having a hard time even updating this. Alright, so let's get rid of the Tavern, and then we gotta Can we transmog? Well, we don't really want to transmog. Guild Tabard, Silverwing Tabard. Oh, whoa. Guild Tabard. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. There we go. That's one of the things this game's a little buggy, is the Tabard, for whatever reason, seems to, like, get transmogged. Alright, cool. So, Zalcini has a guild. He's wanted a guild, so there you go. There you go. All right. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, wait. Need to train. I'm maxed at 170. Interesting number to be maxed at. Zalcini! Ooh, nice. Not great.
You know?
Yeah.
I go destroy my liver.
Bye. My wife's going out to meet her friend. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break. I got a headache. I think I'm gonna lie down for a little bit, but I don't know, man. Leveling this way, like as a really damage mitigation type character in the nightmare mode, is very slow. I do have the 100% speed mount. Yeah, Tim, I've got. Oh, you can buy. Wait, but you lose the 100%. I bought the 100% speed mount when I was leveling up as Iron Man, and then when I reset with the Chromie scroll back to level 1, I think it maybe, I don't know if it's still 100% or not, but I mean I had the 100% mount before I reset back to level 1. Are you saying I can buy it again or if you use it? Yeah, I'm using the challenge mount. Oh, it will not go at max speed. Really? Don't tell me I gotta pay gold for it again. Grr. Yeah, I'll definitely buy it though. If I got, what was it, like 80 some gold? Oh, so you're saying so you're just saying the challenge mount won't go max speed. Oh, okay. Well, here's what I want to do. I'll tell you what, Tim, here's what I want to do. And I've been hemming and hawing about it. Oh, it gave us the book? Oh, Jesus, did I sell the book? What book? I think I sold the book. I think I destroyed the book. I don't have any book. I have a prestige cache, but it won't let me open it. Dude, I got no book, man. Well, I've got the Talbook mount, I've got the Warwolf mount, the Stag. So one of these should go faster, right? Let's find out. It would suck if there was some dumb book and I just deleted it. I don't know. Yeah, it's only 60%, dude. Look at this, 60%. %. It took the 100 train and gave us a book. Why the fuck would it give us a book? There's no fucking book in my inventory. Well, I don't know. I don't see any book. I think that's gay if they give you a book. Because I have so many fucking books in my inventory. I throw books away like it's fucking no tomorrow, man. You should just have it. Why would you take it? I don't understand. Did they give you a book and you can just like relearn it? I don't know. I have a book in here, but I'm not sure if it's going to do me any good. Like there's a book in my what is it called? Here, there's this one. But I already know that one, so there's Tablet of Ascension, Travel Guide, Book, Ascension. Fuck, I don't know. Where's the blind absolute vestments of the blind absolution? I don't know. That's confusing to me. If I just suddenly they throw a book in my inventory that I actually need to read, that's kind of weird. I don't really like that mechanic. I think if they're gonna do that, just put it in your vanity. Just throw it in here. Yeah, just like you have all these other books in here. I got this tomb. I got this book. I got this book. Just throw it in here. Oh yeah, what I did was I paid for the 100% speed training, like from the Mat Trainer. And then my mount went at 100% speed, my regular horse. This mount right here went at 100% speed. Yeah, but I just threw away like 800, somehow I lost all my, now I gotta pay like another 80 gold or some shit, is what it sounds like, which is, I'm just saying, if they gave me a book that allowed me to relearn it without paying the 80 gold, yeah, I'm ticked off, because now I'm out at like 80 or 90 gold. I mean, the one thing in this game is, I would say the one thing in this game that's kind of not that great is the explanation of things isn't that good. Like, you would never really know with Chromie. I don't think Chromie tells you, hey, when you go back to level 1, all your items are going to be sent to your mailbox or something. Or I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe I didn't read it, which wouldn't surprise me. But I'm not gonna fault them too much because I think they've done a really good job with the talent system. I think this system's really good. Can I do dungeons? Oh no, but I'm in like they would be like nightmare mode dungeons. Can you imagine? All right, so yeah, I need to level. Yeah. Well, I'm a good tank, but I'm not. But the thing is, being a good tank, you need more than that. You need a good healer because, I mean, I'm a good tank in that I know what to do. You know, I know how to taunt and use my abilities and all that. But I'm still gonna take a shit ton of damage. So you're gonna need a healer that knows how to heal. But yeah, 60% mount. But yeah, I don't think be able to tank in nightmare mode, right? Yeah, nightmare mode will probably just get destroyed. Well, right now, if I attack more than one mob at a time, it's pretty scary. You know, it's not fun. Oh yeah, yeah. I think this tune does pretty good threat. We've got increased threat generated with the with defensive stance, and then we have the increased threat with the shield. So we're looking. If we really wanted to go crazy, we could grab Righteous Fury, and we'd have like insane like 70% increased threat or something. Yeah, I don't know. The only sad part about that is, just like in Classic WoW, leveling a Frost Mage, you're very squishy. So, I mean, you pull just like in Classic WoW, you pull 20 mobs, and all of a sudden they don't resist your Frost Nova, and you get hit by like 10 mobs at once, and you die. Imagine getting hit by 10 mobs at once that do 3 to 5 times more damage. 3 to 5, 100% more damage. You're definitely gonna be dead. So this feels silly. This feels like I'm learning training again. So, okay, so right now what it looks like is I can't train. It says the only thing that's available to me is journeyman writing, which I already know, right? Or here, let's say. See, I already know. Okay, so it says I can't learn it until I'm level 40. So maybe at level 40 I'll just automatically know it since I've learned it once before. Fuck if I know. I'm down a rabbit hole right now that I'm not really happy about. So fuck that. Why would I want to? Why would I want to? What? Why would I want to? You're saying buy the faster mount? Buy a 100 speed what mount? Well, why would why would I want to buy the mount? Because I had mounts that already went at fast. It doesn't make sense. I was riding at 100% speed, 100% speed. Even if I buy these mounts, it's the same thing. I can't even use them. So it's you know? Like, his mount's 100%, but he's also level 51. It's saying here that I need to be level 40. I don't know. At this point, I don't even care. At this point, it's just all it does is I'm just irritated. All you've succeeded in doing is irritating me. I'm not gonna buy. I can't. It's the fucking chicken. You know, it's the cart before the horse or whatever. The horse, whatever. You know what I mean? I can't ride the mount because it tells me I need 150 riding, and I can't buy 150 mining because I need to be level 40. You know what I mean? It's like I can't do either. I can't buy the faster riding, and I can't buy the mount because it says I can't use it without the faster riding. So, you know, what's the point? You know, what's the point? Yeah, well, this one was riding at 100%. So I'm hoping that at level 40 will just automatically be riding at you know, at 100% because it was before, and I already paid once for the skill. So now, Blue was saying there was some magical mystery book that they sent me. I guarantee if there was, I'd probably delete it because I end up every time I open up one of my bundles, Ascension bundles. A lot of times, some of those things have books in them, and they're like, you know, I delete them because I don't need them. It's like, I've already got this. I don't need it, and I just delete it. So if they threw some book in my inventory, I might have mistook it for one of those books and just deleted it. So. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, you still have the boots? Or yet? Oh, let me get these boots. Yeah, this build, I'm not gonna lie, this build sucks. Like this low damage build is kind of sucks because you just, yeah, because you don't kill fast enough really. But I need to figure it out though. Hmm. There you go. Dusky boots. Yeah, these are big upgrade. Okay, so I've got an idea. I keep hitting N to bring up my talents, but it doesn't work. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated because this build kind of sucks. It just, This build's I'm what I'm seeing is that with nightmare mode going like defensive really doesn't work because all it does is make it take longer for you to actually kill stuff. And because it's taking longer, you're taking more damage. So it's nice that you can mitigate more damage, but just by watching Zalson, we could see that he's just charging in and just dropping mobs like instantly. So they don't really have a chance to do much damage to him because he's putting out so much damage. So I think this is a clear example of a great offense is a great defense. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I think from what I'm seeing, that seems to be pretty much the way to go. So like if we just reset my abilities here, right? Yeah, let's reset. We're gonna reset my abilities. I mean, we know what kind of tanking skills there are. The skills I have are fine if you want to tank, but if you want to level quickly, they're not going to be very good. So if we go and just reset everything. How many do I have? I've got 11. I'm going to reset. Everything's reset. We're going to throw on my Smite's Mighty Hammer. And we're going to take a look. That's one ugly-ass hammer. Ooh. So we're going to transmog it. Hopefully. What's this? 18. Going to go main hand. Whoops. Back. Okay. Now we've got this big old axe. All right. Ah, shit. My computer restarted this morning because of a power outage, so I lost my screenshot. So we're going to have to do it all from memory. So, we know that my other build, if we just want to go with my other build, it's fairly straightforward. We're going to go arms. We're going to grab charge. We're going to grab thunderclap. We're going to grab overpower. We're going to grab battle stance. We're going to go into talent trees, and we're going to pump out improved overpower. Also going to put in taste for blood. Whenever your rank causes damage, you have taste for blood. Okay. And then we're going to grab pale. Alright. Get rid of these things. Alright, overpower. Charge. Force rend. Oh, I didn't have a macro for rend, or I haven't learned it yet. Rend. Battle stance. Okay, we saw victory, kick, mortal strike, healing touch, so that's cool. Power. Charge, what am I missing? Yeah, retaliation's kind of defensive, offensive. But I mean, even with these abilities here, like, so this is just the basic build without, we'll put support talents. Boom, there you go. You can see I You know, I beat that mob pretty quick, pretty easily. Don't see like the huge crits because this weapon's a pretty shitty weapon, I think. Yeah, I've got a level 18 weapon. Yeah, so we'll have to, you know, obviously fix that. Powered shield. And I don't remember, what did I put shield on? Oh my god. We're actually gonna have to go back to my videos and look, because I don't remember. So probably here, maybe. Yeah. Don't even have shield yet. Oh, we do. Okay, we had it on. Okay, yeah, Shift Q. And Rend was, yeah, it was S. Okay, cool. All right. I really like Rend being over here, though. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we got water shields. Okay, what else are we missing? Oh, we had Feign Death. God, overpower God. We gotta get Renew. Actually, I actually liked Ghostly Strike. I think Ghostly Strike's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we also have Mark of the Wild. So Ghostly Strike, Mark of the Wild, Renew, and Feign Death. We can get all of those. So let's do. I liked Ghostly Strike, so. Feign Death. And oh, that was Victory Rush. How did I have Victory Rush? Oh yeah, that's because Victory Rush is on a different button. Oh yeah, this was Z. Okay. Alright, we had Z, middle button, Z, middle, mouse button 5. Okay. Z, middle, mouse button 5, Mortal Strike. Z, middle, mouse button 5, Mortal Strike. Yeah, that's correct. Middle, Z. You like you. So It'll be interesting to see how much damage I'm doing against mobs of my level. But right away, you can see, I'm starting to hit hard. And then... Okay, the other one we don't have is Victory Rush, which was going to be, I think it's going to be really important. So let's grab it. Okay. Yeah, we already got it. And then, of course, the Rogue Kick. Let's hold off for that for a second. And keep hitting the N key to pull up talents, but it doesn't work. Okay, we have 19 talents. Let's go. Well, we had crit. We went with crit, so we're missing all our crit. So let's go, conviction. Crit, shaman, enhancement. Okay, so right now our crit's only 22. Alice. Iron Will. Now we're up to 27% crit. Yeah, I just grabbed the Fury Warrior crits. So, but I mean, right now we're at like 27% crit. Yeah, I love this build. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did this build on the Iron Man, and it was freaking amazing. It's just, and like you said, you're basically just blowing stuff up before it has a chance to do a whole lot of damage to you. I do like Renew. I think Renew's pretty nice. I grabbed Power Word Shield too, but let's go ahead and grab Renew. We have enough. Okay. I think that was on my F key. And then the other ability I had was Cleanse, which can be really useful. So let's see if we can get that. I don't know if we're high enough level yet. No, we're not high enough level for Cleanse. We still have 4 talent points. So let's take a look. I do like Iron Will. Iron Will's nice. Can rotate percent of your strength as parry rating. In fact, you can use it with Mocking Blow to get a 50% damage reduction, which actually is really, really strong. So. It sucks because I don't remember where I put all my abilities in here. Here we go. Okay, so I had 1 point sudden death, which procs my execute. Conviction we got, Ghostly Strike we got, Impale we don't have that. Improved Thunderclap, I don't think we have that yet either. Improved Victory Rush is what Zul'San probably doesn't have. So I think that might be what Zul'San didn't have, was improved Victory Rush. Yeah, see. This increases the critical strike chance of your Victory Rush and gives you a 30% chance when you parry to allow the use of Victory Rush for 10 seconds. This affects melee. So this is what's so good about it, is you need those parries to give you the chance to proc, So I actually really like this one. This one allows me to have Victory Rush proc a lot more often. But it also, you want to have parry rating to go with it. So if you go into arms here, grab this one. This one's nice because it says parrying and attack causes you to generate. That's that. Where did I have? If you look back here, I'm sure I had some parry. Or maybe not. I thought I did. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I do have parry in here. Yeah. I mean, Light's Vengeance is good. Iron Will's good. True Victory Rush we got. So, but Iron's Will and Light's Vengeance, I think, are both pretty good. Light's Vengeance, I think is parry. So if you go here and go to Ret, see this one increases your parry. But it also, when you parry, you deal holy damage to your attacker. So this one's a pretty interesting one. The other one too is the one that procs your execute, which is really good. But I couldn't, looking at the description of the talent, I think it's I just don't know which one it is. No. I mean, Iron Will is really good. Sudden death, that's it. I don't see it. Sudden death. I think it's in the arms tree. Yeah, it's way down here. This one says you may have a chance of allowing the use of execute regardless of the target's health state. It says this can only occur once every 6 seconds. In addition, you keep at least 3 rage. So I don't really understand what the next point is. I like to put 1 point into it because it's just nice. It actually does proc free executes quite often. And when your executes hit so hard that it's actually really good. So, but for now, this is pretty good. But yeah, I just feel like running the same build I ran on the Iron Man mode is going to be the best bet for going through this stuff. I really wanted to create a tanky build, but I just don't think it's time efficient, you know. And there's one more skill we need to get that we didn't pick up. And it is this one. Mark of the Wild gives me, it's just armor there, but we're going to skill it up. So it gives me increases armor 84 and all attributes and resistances by 4, and it just gets better and better as it scales up. Damn it, magic dispel curse. It's just, oh, the wild card's memeing on you. Well, I mean, just for the lulz, I can see wild card being fun just for the lulz, because you're just going to be like laughing about how you're using these abilities and trying to figure out how to make them work because they're not what you really want. So I can see from that point of view where it could be fun. You're just, or maybe you don't know what you're going to build character-wise, but based on your abilities, you have to figure out of all the abilities you've learned what type of play style works best. I could see where that could be kind of fun. Fail on the jump there.
Well met. Safe travels.
Good day to you.
You still top damage in dungeons because of Frostbolt. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break. I want to keep playing, but I've just got a little bit of a headache. I'm going to come back and play in a bit, like maybe in like 2 or 3 hours. And then we'll we'll just roll with this DPS build, and I'm sure we'll just start flying through these quests. You know, actually, even at level 36, I might be able to farm the water elementals. So, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. And yeah, my eyes are tired. My head hurts. I had to get up pretty early today to run out to the airport. My wife's sister's son came back from Afghanistan. He's a soldier, so we met him at the airport, and so that was kind of cool, you know. And then we hung out with them for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna. And if you guys want to get in the guild, you can see here's the guild tabard currently, and we can change the guild tabard anytime we want. But the guild name is Jinx, and here's the guild tabard. It's kind of a gold tabard with white. And I did it because it looks good with my outfit, but we can, you know, we'll have, you know, we can do other stuff. Oh yeah, Zalson. I created the guild, Zalsini. Let's see, guild. Welcome. Yurdy birdie. And I haven't created the guild ranks, but I'm sure I'll come up with some funny guild ranks. Zagrats. Alright, oh, does it? Oh yeah, that's right, because you have kind of those yellow. Well, you can see the tabard matches my outfit. I'm so, you know, I'm so selfish. But I still think, I actually took all of my transmog gear off to see what the tabard looked like by itself. And I thought even by itself, it still looked pretty cool. So. Yeah, I'm golden. I'm very golden. Yeah. Well, it kind of goes with the name, Rising Dawn. But I want to take a break. As else, I dumped the tanky spec because it just, I mean, it was an interesting experiment to see how tanky I could make myself. But the fact of the matter is, it just meant I was killing things so slowly. And you were coming up and swinging once or twice, things were dropping dead. And I'm like going plunk, plunk, hit, block, parry, you know, and it's fun. It's fun to do that, but it's not fun when you're trying to level up and catch people, and it's not fun. So I'm going to take a break, give my eyes some rest, and I'll be back in an hour to 3 hours is my timetable here. But once I come back, then I should be able to play for, you know, a good like 5 hours straight. So, yeah, I think the tanky stuff, I just thought it would be interesting to see how it works, but for leveling, it sucks. It just sucks, man. For leveling, that tanky build just is boring. It's not that it's boring. I mean, I love being, you know me, I love sword and board. So I like the theory crafting end of it. I think it's really fun, but it's just too slow, you know. But Zalson, I did get paid yesterday. You know what that means? That means maybe we can buy. Of course, I bought a new TV. I bought a new TV for Amber for the bedroom. I bought her a little 40-inch for the bedroom. That was like $300. Oh, dude, check this out. Zalson, check this out. You know my rent's like, my rent right now is like $1,800 a month, right, in this apartment, which you used to think was high, right? That's what I mean, $1,800 seems like a lot, but I mean, we live in a nice apartment, you know, right? And yeah, it was a 40-inch, you know, HD, you know, whatever, 4K, it was like $300. But we live, you know, but so here's what's hilarious. So all of the apartments in Florida where I live, like everybody was talking about how their rent was skyrocketing. Like when their lease was up, they had to renew. How all these complexes were renewing leases at like anywhere from like $100 to $300 more than the previous lease, which, you know, I've never seen. I've lived in Florida for 15 years. I've lived in apartments the whole time, and I've never seen a complex from year to year raise the rent more than like $80, right? But because of the stupid COVID and the stupid market right now, it's a seller's market. It's a renter. It's not a renter's market. People, they're screwing everybody basically because everybody's moving to Florida. Like tons of people moving to Florida. So everybody's looking for apartments. Everybody's looking for houses, and so all the prices are just skyrocketing. So we got the new lease offer, Zolson, today. Actually, I think it came yesterday. Guess how much rent these motherfuckers want me to pay? I'm paying $1,800 a month now, which is already kind of, it's quite a bit, right? They went from 1,800 to 2,180, right? So they raised my rent $380 a month. I'm like, and here's the worst part of it. The worst part of it is I went and looked at all the apartments in my area, right? All the apartments and a lot of them aren't even as nice as my apartment. And they are as expensive as mine or higher. They're as expensive as mine or worse. I looked at some apartments across the bridge. These new ones they just built that are really nice, super nice. And they're right by my wife's office. And I looked at them about a year and a half ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And they were right around, 1950. Now, right now, they're 20, I think it was 2,500. In just a year and a half, they've raised the rent like $600. And all the apartments, like there's an apartment complex that we lived in before we lived in this one, and our rent there was like $1,200 a month, right, for a really big 2-bedroom. That apartment right now is $2,400. And so it's like we're screwed. You can't. And we've been trying to buy a house, right? We've been looking at houses for the past year. We can't get a house because here's the deal. Like if you're buying a house, the sellers will say, "I want to sell a house for $300,000." I'll go in there and say, "Okay, I'll give you $310,000 for your house." Then someone else will come in and say, "You know what? I'll give you $400,000 and I'll give you $400,000 cash." And then the seller's like, "Okay, you can buy the house, but you have to outbid them." And the sad part is you have to pay the difference because if you're getting a loan, right? Because if you're getting a loan, the loan company will only give you a loan for the rated value of the house. So if the house is rated at a value of $300,000, but they end up wanting you to buy it for $400,000, you'll have to pay them $100,000 cash because your loan's only going to be $300,000. So you have to come up with the difference because the loan company's not going to give you $400K for a $300K house. So the problem we've been running into is I've only got about, I think I've got like maybe $30,000 cash lying around. That's not enough. I mean, shit, the down payment is going to be anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30K, right, on the down payment. So most of that money just goes towards the down payment and closing costs and all that. And so now I'm screwed. I can't even get a house. So I'm stuck paying this ridiculous rent. But the good news is I have heard that the market's starting to turn around. But yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It's fucking COVID, man. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've lived. This is like probably like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th apartment I've lived in all my years of living in Florida, and I've lived in a lot of these places for more than one lease, right? And the most increase I've ever seen between lease to lease ever was $80. And at the time I thought, oh Jesus, $80. The average is usually around $50 to $60 they usually rate you. If your rent's $1,200, usually your new lease for the next time will be like $1,250, $1,260, right? But these assholes went from $1,800 to $2,180, $380 more. You paid $1,300 a month for 1 bedroom, $600. Yeah, but it's crazy, dude. I mean, I have the money, I can afford it, but I feel like I'm just burnt. I feel like I'm literally taking out $100 bills and just lighting them on fire, But I mean, that's a lot of money every month to have to come up with $2,180 just for rent, and then I've got to pay my internet and all my other bills, and it's a good thing I make. It's a good thing I make pretty good money, But anyways, I did get paid this Friday, so I'm thinking of maybe after all that and talking about expensive rent, let's spend some money on a video game. Yeah, it's a total waste. So the thing is, you can't. And so I've been trying to get a house. Where I screwed up is I should have bought a house about 3 years ago. I thought about it, but at the time I didn't have a lot of money saved up in my savings. I wanted to have, like I said, 30K at least, in the savings so that I could. And I just didn't have it then. I didn't have it then. So used to have a lot more money in savings, but when they closed down one of my offices I was working for one company and the company got bought out, and so they laid everybody off because they closed the office down. So I went I don't know, 3 months without a job, and I ended up spending, using all my savings to pay the rent, to pay my child support, to pay for food, pay all the bills, and then all that came out of my savings. So I ended up spending you end up spending it's amazing how much money you spend and don't realize, I ended up probably spending, 15,000 out of my savings in those 3 months. So, anyways, now we talked about all that money and expensive shit. Let's pay some money on a video game that we really shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, you were young and spent it. I know, same thing. There was a condo I almost bought for 200K about 10 years ago. Zolson, there was a condo I almost bought for 200,000 10 years ago. That condo today is easily worth $500,000. Not even joking. Condo in a really good area. Well, at Hyde Park over by Tampa, which is a very expensive area. $200,000. Could have bought it. Should have bought it. It's worth 500K today. You know what I mean? My friend's house that he lives in is a tiny little house. Tiny house. His house is probably worth about $700,000. And it's just this tiny little house, but because of where it's located, it's almost, it's going to be worth $1 million. Who knows? Maybe it is worth $1 million now. I know the houses around, I know the house right across from his street's worth well over $1 million. So, yeah. I'm glad the tabard looks good on your tune. I would have felt bad if it looked like crap. A lot of times I just go with a black tabard. But I was feeling like the gold and white looks kind of nice. Like I said, if you go here, if I take off my gear, even just with no gear on, it still looks pretty, still looks pretty cool. Oh, you just hate a blank tabard? Oh, okay. You know me, I'm so picky. I'm a picky mofo. It's just in my genes, I guess. Okay, I'm out of here. You hate showing your chest piece. Alright, well, I'll be back in a couple hours, probably. And there's the talents we have right now. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out. I'll see you then.